chasing you along. Long as I live.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe...
Good. A pox in an army can prove more...
How? Like...
The army's not got any medal like that.
Garrett...
We're conducting important business. Yous can...
yes.
Tasty number, that, medic. Not like a skull.
Interesting.
Well, all that reading's...
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really.
Huh? What?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. Who's...
Sorry.
Come on. She's quite fetching, and you're... Come now.
It'd take a blind man to
Too true.
Here's the medicine. It's...
I thank you. In...
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve in Kedwenis.
Shani.
I'd guess. Is it at all?
All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth. Uncut. Man named Gonter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Met him a while back and
Mirrors.
he helped me out of a bind. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother.
Amuse a ghost?
Not my chief concern at the
But that's neck...
O'Dim told me how to do. Gave me this.
No,
Thanks.
don't mention it.
Neither do I.
I understand.
Olgierd von...
Von Everett. In my... I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid. Von Estiken.
Thanks.
Honouring the fatherland. Beware, freak. Roll back on your rock.
The soldiers to stand erect. Test protruding.
Faster. Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach. Come on, Roach. Hey-ya! Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Of to, I would. But this all-geared and master mirror business.
Enough said. Won't try to talk you into it.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too...
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum. Raise. Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around. Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely. Eulalia von Everek. Died in 1250. Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for. Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room. Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire. Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again. Kill him, von Everek.
For Olgierd's blood.
You die here, flashbag!
Stench.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everik, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on a business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clubs to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and funk? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Geralt, wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck.
The problem is, he turned me down.
The crook-pated churl.
Don't call him that.
What choice do I have when he is a churl? I'd never say no to as fair a face as yours. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then... the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
Ha! You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. A shame, though. I'd have... So, Witcher, time for the...
Let's go.
Onward! I'll be right behind you.
Keep your paws off her.
Why do you paw through my ancestors' bones? On your way. Leave the dead to rest in peace. I detest spiders. The creepers are sweet to shut tight. Witcher's life. What's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters. I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir quarters. Those were the days.
Surface here, dig their way out. No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier when...
True, she looks lovely. Let's...
Whoa, hold.
What else?
Have you seen? You need a robe. One dead...
Don't happen to have a all in all? This'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. Now for sure. May they draw and...
Nothing left of you to draw on quarter.
Doe eyes, a swan.
You're actually quite...
Be assured.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets,
May I please speak to Geralt?
Whatever for.
Just for a moment.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy...
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is...
I liked some of that.
We'll talk later.
Finally, something that's not...
You get till midnight and not a second...
That's not enough.
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to...
So be...
This way, Maestro. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking but none compared to you, Beware of the dog, Shani.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is...
They let a man-eater like that...
What a lovely...
the berries make...
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds.
For...
Come. Time to meet. Time to say hello.
The long journey to
Be nice now.
Once more. Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain.
May you live in health and happiness.
Thank you from...
Now go.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, John.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this...
This is my friend of yesteryear.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality.
Righto, I'm...
Tell me, Aldona.
We met in Oxenfurt, but
Wondrous times.
over quickly in my case, lad.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear.
I don't know. We've not...
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove.
That is between me and her.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So...
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You... We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you,
Me? Ha! I simply cannot...
Jonas and I invite...
Oh, that...
And perhaps...
It'd be nice, certainly.
He arrived. That's...
Do you need help?
Shiny, darling. Oh, you
Ooh, I've not...
But I'll not squeeze cop...
Seems we... Calm yourself, dumpling.
Before I can begin...
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man. Sent something awry. Perhaps of the man's...
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved.
You needn't... Matters not.
He would...
I shall...
We thank...
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But...
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I... Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. Tally-ho.
Lives down there.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Too heavy salt to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Spark-spitter's cap is fair. I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from demon. Two conclusions, then. Our magician is fat, and a coward. Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over. Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up!
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing unbound. Ah!
You can forget.
I just
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp.
First off, that's
This may be my...
Oh.
I haven't half a year.
Drank.
You dare toy...
This here's assault.
Out with it. Is that all?
Over just a...
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in...
No need. You'll go back to the wedding...
Yes, sir.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Yes! Bear!
Bear? That, as much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool. Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are.
David Alton.
Listen here, Master. I'll see to it you... The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing. He failed to
No, he did. He's just acting.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts.
Might have eaten some.
Your attention, please.
We must walk. My first Witcher contract. Done. Finally found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Yes, Witcher? Take care, stay safe. Drink with us!
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness! Fortune smile upon you, white wolf! What was that?
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
So I've heard. Crackers. Radibit took the order of the flaming rose. Searched him with his brains.
If I may, Shani, I'll show you how I cut a jig.
Don't let me stop you.
Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cook. May they sail many a bear, and meet gods a kind.
Stop plumbing. There's somebody coming.
Falling over themselves to catch a painted pig. Smearing their wedding garb with muck. Where you going? You do well not to pest the folk. Can it get any worse? No! Please, no!
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd.
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need...
King of the swineherds.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a
You mentioned some
For certain.
Sounds like...
We beat on. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, baby. Got a nice and cozy pen for you. Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack them with a sign. You see that, Shani? One big dent. Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting...
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly...
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
What do you mean?
Rubbish.
Is that so?
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her. Splendid choice. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure
An entire life.
a moment. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine.
My sweet, you are no...
But well...
You needn't know anything. I shall make a true lady of you. Oh,
Salons? Really?
in Novigrad?
Let's...
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far...
You shan't keep me...
Lads,
Stand down, swine.
Show us what you...
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice. Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your...
Had enough, peasant spot. Away with you. Begone. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady. In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that...
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More...
Listen, tongue...
Fuck.
You made this mess. You do the...
Oh.
Your methods... quite unusual.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy...
Your wish is my command. Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches...
Today they mix like fire and...
And now...
At last. Come, Shani. It's time.
Oh.
A chair could...
Oh.
I struck. Well,
Call it...
many. Seems the music in the evening... What do you mean, hands to myself?
Well, I like to kiss.
Aye, yet only one.
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of...
Please.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you.
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask? Probably I'd have done what he...
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal...
Because they are churls. Ha! See that? I'm fun.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yep.
Gonter Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason.
Consider that he might have simply...
Promise you this much.
I was to make merry, carouse. Get here?
Ah, better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not. The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
It's a curry.
Our gingerbread's now, but
I beg to differ, madame.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time gives the proper consistency.
for how much of this time does it...
That you will not find. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O... My, what a lovely dress. The colour suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about
Quite simply, I know a lot.
Is that so? What do you know about...
That you were ever the worst brother. that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days and always wished to be just like?
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted great. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damn...
I apologize, Shani.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play...
You lying dog.
The question is, were you as dear...
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd...
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a...
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That... Let...
Lies, not a word of truth.
Wedding. It's clear the newlyweds' parents spared no expense.
Shoot! Shoot! Perhaps.
Most certain.
No.
It's no
Like I...
Would you call...
Shut up.
Let us
What's your...
Everything. You shall see.
Normally we...
I need... Perhaps we could...
Oh, weaseling out.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's...
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for...
But you lost, so now I've...
I say, we can't fleece a drunk. Just a minute. Look.
Hear that? Agreed.
Hear that? Rogues long. Exact. Time to drink. We are...
Aye, let's drink.
To the Witcher and his...
Hear that, Shani? My but... It...
And what's...
I woo you?
Turned into the white ass.
I think you look charmed.
What's taking you so long?
Seen what he pulled from the water?
Mayhaps his lass went...
You were supposed to fish out.
Oh, look, dearie.
We'll poke your pop.
What's all the... Ne...
Look, mutations don't just...
Oh, my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shani, your slipper. Observe, Shani.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think the second is easy, don't it?
Damn mucky that. Always better to do a bit.
Oh, that's...
One found it in.
Ah.
Just figuring that out.
Well, find...
Don't be... Oh, well.
My shoe?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
White wolves turned into the white
Nothing
ass.
like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
I'll leave you for a moment.
Go on. Lady...
Geralt!
No. Idle farmhat. For one must... But this day, you've...
It's...
Wait, I'm not...
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too,
Midnight child.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling...
Will you stop? Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's
I can't! I'm not...
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here. That kiss as we danced made my...
You seem to have...
A kiss. I knew it would end.
No, it's just an end.
Ah, we needn't fret so...
What's Geralt think?
Shani, darling.
Vladimir von Everick, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
Didn't have to make him...
Of course I needn't have. But I could.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his time.
Yes, I know.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different.
You do?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will
Should get back to old...
And like that, it's over. Huh. Here, I thought I might get some...
Wouldn't say that.
Never mind. I should...
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand?
Of course. Women are simple. Your friend will now make a show of being... She cares. You needn't end. Seize the...
Good mead ought to lift her spirits. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Here's hoping shot. I see each other so rare.
Thanks.
Wedding's still in full swing.
Sad? Not really. The years...
You've got friends.
That can... I'm afraid the drinks got...
That's...
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed my... Gotta admit, though, thanks to him...
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling?
Forgetting something. There was also a kid...
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything.
Vizima, you mean?
Epidemics long forgotten, sure.
You needn't worry about our finances.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to...
Never you worry, sir.
Sir.
Seems the family...
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or...
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm.
Clear they...
Oh, I don't know.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fit...
No, but she'd want me to choose someone well...
Nothing wrong. That's probably...
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks... But I did it.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn. You got a doctorate?
Really think...
Really? Look. The Brit...
Drank themselves...
Wonder... I wasn't in the mood.
I think you would have seen...
I don't need opportunity.
Change just...
Let's say I've grown...
You say that as if you've...
'Cause I have.
Oh.
Been thinking about... The one... Only one way to find out.
So...
Definitely rather... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do...
All true.
You're right.
So, how...
Not going back, but not... And I aim to be direct.
Sounds...
Interesting is what it... To yourself either. Awake already? Keeping
Mm-hmm. Forgot...
No. Sound like you wish you could...
No. I certainly won't forget that.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go.
Yes?
Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure.
Thanks.
Yes.